Hello and welcome to another episode of Business Breakthroughs, unveiling online business success stories of ordinary people from all across the globe. And today I have with me another business partner from Belgium. Her name is Yuji. She is also a working professional like me. We are working professionals and we are also doing this business as a side hustle. So let's hear more from her. Hi, Uji. Thank you so much for joining today.
Thank you very much, Anasoya, for having me. And I'm excited to be on your platform. Yeah, I am Yuji, right? I'm also a online business owner, and I am a business analyst. I work and live in Belgium with my 3-year-old daughter, and I've got my roots from Nigeria. Been living in Belgium for about 8 years now.
Oh,
So
wow.
this is what I do on the side, hustle, just to improve my economic lifestyle. You know, yeah.
Absolutely. I totally understand. Like, I'm also similar to you. Like, I'm
Mhm,
also an immigrant in UK. I'm from
mhm,
India. I'm an
mhm.
immigrant in UK. So, we immigrants have different struggles when we move to a foreign country,
Absolutely,
right? Even though we
absolutely.
have well paying jobs, but there are other
Mhm,
things to take care as well. And with this current environment where the job market is so volatile, right? It's
mhm.
so volatile. There are so many job losses happening. Even though it's a permanent job, it never really feels permanent. So I think that is one of the biggest reason why our audience would see so many working professionals from various backgrounds, various diversity,
Mhm.
uh, joining this business, running this business successfully.
That's right. That's right.
So, if you could just tell our audience what is this business about, and what do we do as a business owner on a day to day basis?
Okay, so basically, of course, our audience would love to know what we are doing. We just keep saying online business, this business,
Yes.
in a simple sentence, we are attraction marketers. You know, that's what we basically do. And what do we do as attraction marketers on a day to day basis? We leverage the social media platform to tell our story. Attraction marketing involves storytelling. Storytelling to say who we are, why we join our business, share our success stories, share even the challenges that we are facing as individuals. Because yeah, there is no successful business that does not have its ups and downs or its challenges and even failures. If we do not tell you all of those, it looks like this is just like the magic stuff that we do and then boom, success comes. It doesn't work that way. We are ordinary people, vulnerable people, authentic people doing real business, achieving real results. So basically we create awareness. We create awareness for an organization and get high paid compensation basically, and that is how we make our revenue. And who we target are people who will resonate with us, people who was in our shoes. Like we target people who we kind of focus on our why point. Why did we join? So we joined this business for several reasons, but I can assure you that the common denominator is the fact that we are all looking for various ways to improve our lifestyle, to
Yeah.
check out things from our bucket list, pay off mortgages, become homeowners, travel more, take care of, as immigrants, we have families that are relying on us back home. Take care of those families, have more time for our children. So that's basically what we do in a nutshell. Attraction marketers promoting a certain lifestyle to contribute to its financial, physical, and mental well-being. And whilst doing that, we are getting high compensation ticket from the organization that we are partnering with. And it is important to stress that this organization is efficient and proven for over 50 years in operations.
Absolutely, absolutely. Thank you so much for sharing that. I think
Yeah.
you have covered everything very, very nicely. You've explained
Mhm,
everything very nicely. Just to add a little more to this, so the like you said, it's an attraction marketing. We are doing attraction marketing, and we are promoting a lifestyle. Basically, we are not
Mhm.
selling any product here,
Yeah.
and it's basically a complete business in a box package which
Mhm.
we are promoting, right? And this
Mhm.
package comes with everything which anyone requires to start an online business. We
Yeah.
provide all the technical infrastructure is also provided, so we don't have to have any technical skill set to
Mhm.
create a website or
Mhm.
build a sales funnel, because that is taken care by our system, our admin team. We have,
Absolutely.
like you said, we have a very high paying supplier as well, so you don't have to worry about the supplier
Mhm.
aspect. That is also researched and provided to us.
Yeah.
These suppliers provide us the high ticket offer, right?
Mhm.
So again, we as marketers, we don't have to worry about what offer we have to sell or what service we have to sell, because all those are provided and curated for us in our
Absolutely.
business in a box package. And along with all this, the biggest thing we get is the training and the support. So that is the reason why uh, ordinary people like you, like me, who have zero business knowledge, are able to
Mhm.
run this business successfully, because we are able to learn everything from the trainings which are provided,
Absolutely.
right?
Mhm.
And in terms of like what we are doing in everyday basis, like you said, that uh, we are we are promoting about attraction marketing and lifestyle. It's that we are doing that through content creation, through marketing campaigns, and how to build those campaigns is what we learn from the training, right?
Exactly.
So yeah, anyone can do this business. We have like a very vast community, and
Mhm.
people are from all walks of life. You will find here from all walks of life, from all ethnicity background. Like you
Mhm.
can completely see here, you're from Nigeria,
Exactly.
I'm from India. Then we have different
In
people from different professions as well. So yeah, there's a lot of diversity.
yeah. Yeah, and to just buttress on that, I love the way that we have the the inclusion, the diversity, inclusion, and equity, in our community. The diversity we have, like you said, people from different backgrounds, from different walks of life, and inclusion. Everybody's voice counts. Everybody brings his shared we exchange experiences and help each other grow basically. And when it comes to equity, everybody is winning. We embrace each other's unique differences and help each other grow. One person's win is everybody's win. There's really no tribe or competition amongst us in this community. That's the excellent thing I love about our diversity and inclusion.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Mhm.
You very rightly mentioned that there's no competition here. Although we have mentors who are there
Yeah.
to help us, and they basically support us and share their strategies, share
Hmm.
their winning points with us, so that we also grow.
Yeah.
And again, one very important thing to mention here, usually people feel that it's online, so maybe it's an MLM, or it's a chain system where we need to recruit people. No, none
Yeah.
of this is true in regards to this business. Here, you will get success based upon your efforts. It's an
Hmm.
equal opportunity business. So you
Yeah.
are not your success is not defined by anyone else in the business. It's not like a
Yeah.
job or a company, right, where
Hmm.
you have a
Hmm.
CEO on top and only they will earn more. It's not like that
It's
here.
not that way. Yeah. And there is also no direct sales or taking of inventory.
Yeah, absolutely,
Yeah.
absolutely. Thank you
Mhm.
so much for sharing that. Moving to one very key question, which I get asked a lot of time from my prospects and followers, that why should they choose this business over other businesses out there? Why is this business considered why do we say that this is the best option out there? If you could just highlight that.
Yeah, that's a very good question. Basically, whilst knowing the fact that our business model presents us with a lot of potentials, it's very important to know that we are leveraging on the easy setup, right? is a business that is easy to set up. Of course, do not get me wrong. Every business you want to start always is not always has some time that you need to invest in it to be able to set up, and some capital and all of that. But comparing a more online business model to the very traditional one is quite affordable and easy to set up. I mean, it runs on automation because we have all our experts. I mean, and I saw you're an IT professional, so you should or you understand what it means to build a traditional business, set up all your programming, your systems, softwares, and all of that. But our business already have experts who have provided
Yeah.
sales funnels, and created or built administration system and marketing tools, and video based training. All you need to do is to sign up, log in, and then you start running and unlock your training sites and all of those things. So anywhere you are, your business can be working for you, in the background while you're busy doing other stuff. And that is why our business is very flexible, because
Right.
you can imagine we are still doing our regular 9 to 5 while we are doing our business. You can do it anytime. You can actually plan your the scheduling on how
Yes.
you want to run your business on a weekday, on a weekend, anywhere you are, as long as you have your smartphone, your laptop, and a working internet, the business can function. For example, I already concluded my activities for today. I've worked today, taking care of my family, and I've had time to catch up with at least 1 hour, 30 minutes sleep before our meeting. I put on my alarm to wake me up at this time so that I can do my
Yeah.
meeting, and after that, I go back to sleep. So that's the beauty of system. And the difference, why this is the best option is that there is no overhead cost. Unlike a traditional business, you don't have to look for an office space. You don't have to buy an office equipment. You don't have to pay bills and rent. You don't have to employ staff and all of those things. You know, your business location or space can be under the tree, as long as there
Yes.
is a working Wi-Fi and the weather is okay to shade you. Your business location can be in your car. Your business location can be in your room. It can be anywhere.
Yeah.
You understand? And so already everybody has internet. Everybody has a phone. Everybody has a laptop, or mostly everybody has a laptop. So you have the basic devices and the tools already within your reach to start up. And then you're also connected to a community. We talked about a community that is included and diverse and equal to everyone. For a traditional business, you need to have those physical presence. You understand? But here you have a wider coverage. You see our community, we are almost 200,000 people. The
Yes.
last time I checked, we are 191,000 members. And location is not a barrier. You are in the UK, I am
Yeah.
in Belgium. I've also had connection with people in Australia, in Singapore, in Canada, in America. So there's just loads of differences, or reasons why this is important, or the best option. So maybe I will let you talk about the other potentials of the business.
I think you have beautifully covered a lot of pointers. I'm just going to add a couple of things, and especially one is from my own experience. So, like you mentioned, the
Yeah.
flexibility, and it's so portable. You can work
Mhm.
in the car, you can work on the go, right?
Yeah.
So, for me, I remember when I started the business in 2021, March 2021 to be precise. After I think around 6 7 months time, I had to visit India to I was actually visiting to celebrate my daughter's first birthday there. And I actually, when I was in India, celebrating her birthday with my family, my in laws, and extended family, relatives, and everyone, I hit my very first milestone when I was there.
Wow.
So this itself speaks volumes, right? Like
Mhm.
I could go there. If it had been for any traditional business, I had to shut it here and then go, and obviously there won't be any sales. I won't be
Yeah.
earning anything, and there are a lot of other things which I have to factor in, maybe I have to keep an employee here who would do stuff on my behalf. But
Mm-hmm.
with this business, it was not like that. I took my business with me to India. I was doing it on the go whenever I could do it. Pretty much lot of things were on automation because we have
Mm-hmm.
a very good system, automation
Yeah.
system as well, which helps,
Mm-hmm.
and that basically frees up our time, right? And
Absolutely.
we can devote that time to do other things in our
Mm-hmm.
life.
Mm-hmm.
But that doesn't necessarily mean that it's a magic. You need to do some dedicated activities, and then
Absolutely.
rest is taken care by the
That
automation.
is, yeah.
So this is the benefit of an online business of this of such kind, basically, where I could, without any hassle, I could travel to India. I could,
Mm-hmm.
spend my time with my family and
Yeah.
still be able to see benefits from the business. So
Yeah.
that itself speaks volumes for me, and that is the kind of flexibility which I was looking for. I didn't want it to be tied to one place.
Yeah.
And apart from that, I think one more very key benefit which I saw, and that was one of my reasons why I started the business, was I didn't have to reinvent anything, right? I
Mm-hmm.
didn't have to reinvent the wheel. I got a completely proven system in hand, right? It had
Mm-hmm.
all the things which I required to start the business. So I didn't have
Yeah.
to figure out about the product or about the supplier or nothing of that sort. I
Yeah.
had the system created for me, and then I just need to learn from the training on how to do the branding, how to do the marketing. So, and obviously this I can do at my own pace and at my own
Of
time.
course. Of
So
course.
these were like some of the very key things for me, and I
Mm-hmm.
feel I don't think there are any other businesses out there which gives you
Mm-hmm.
that kind of flexibility.
Yeah.
And I think one more thing is, which I think most of us have been really grateful that it is there in this business, is that it provides that 30-day window period. It's a trial period where you can come and you can explore, see everything end to end, and then
Yeah.
decide whether this is for you or not. Right? I don't think
Absolutely.
any business out there will give you that
No.
opportunity.
Yeah. That's
Awesome.
correct. That's correct. Yeah.
Awesome. So, just before we wrap up, just any final words of suggestion, anything you would like to, mention to our audience today who are watching?
Mm, yeah. I would just what I would say is this. In the beginning, you mentioned something about even though we are all working, we all have future. We have relatively good paying jobs compared to what is out there. Our job is competitive, but we do know that it's not meeting all the needs, and that is why like I said before, the common denominator why we are here. Extra income has become a necessity. And so if you're such person who is probably looking for a way to try other things to have multiple streams of income, we are not saying that this is the right fit for you, but we are just encouraging you to check it out. I'll tell you something else. I've talked to people who said, I love this, but the fact is that my 9 to 5 will not allow me do anything. And then, this business, another thing I love about our business is it gives you the opportunity to keep growing, reading, researching. So, one of the times I was just doing a little bit of reading to update my skills, I read something where a business owner said, you can't complain that your 9 to 5 will not give you time to try other stuff. How about between 7 p.m. and 2 a.m.? What are you doing those times?
Exactly.
Take advantage of of that period. And this is a business that has offered you that flexibility. So between 7 p.m. and 2 a.m., you should not every day, but there should be at least 2 or 3 times in a week that will offer you
Yeah.
these hours to try to just do something else and turn it
Yes.
to a productive period. And another business tycoon says, when somebody presents a business opportunity to you, do not say, I do not know how to do it. Take up the opportunity and learn how to do it. You never know what you can make from it. So that's what I would just say to you. Try to come out of your comfort zone and do something. We always say, do something today that your future self will be proud of.
Absolutely. I think you have completely nailed it. Very, very, very good suggestions.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Like people often complain, right? They complain about their situation, they complain about whatever they have right now, not realizing that complaining is not going to lead them anywhere. Only
Exactly.
and only what can lead them is a change, right? And the
Exactly.
change will
Yeah.
come from within. You have to change something in order
Mhm.
to have a change in your life. So
Yeah.
that if you desire that change, then definitely you should look into this. Yeah, like you rightly said, that there are people who even they have this excuse about not having enough time, right?
Yeah.
They don't realize that you people who start a business, it's not that they have lot of time and they
Right.
have lot of money, that's why they are starting. They
Yeah.
start because eventually they can have a more time freedom, they can
Time.
have
Yeah.
more financial stability, right? And that
Absolutely.
eventuality will only come when you start today, right?
Hmm. Hmm.
Maybe you need to slog for 2 3 years so that later down the line you will have that time freedom and financial freedom. They don't realize
Yeah.
that. So
Hmm.
that is
Hmm.
something which definitely everyone needs to realize if they want a change, and definitely this is a very good opportunity. You can check it out, and we have a very step by step process. Check the webinar, and then after that you can avail the 30-day trial and go from there basically, and we'll be there to
Yeah.
guide you throughout your
All right.
journey.
That's basically it. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Yuji. It was a pleasure speaking with you today. Thank you so
It's
much.
also, yeah, it's also a pleasure speaking with you and having me on your platform. Thank you very much, and thank you, our audience.
Thank you so much, everyone. Take care. Bye. Good night.
Good night from here. Bye.